Star Wars Paladin here, doing my last video of my space mission series. It's the best, most awesome, most epic one. New Cov Icefield. I remember the first, second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth, seventh, eighth time I did this because I had to try every single one of these the first day. And the first day I went to the Collier Market and I bought all of them. I bought all my ship upgrades. And I just went gung-ho, because these are my favorite, plus RP reasons. They're Lancer's favorite. Blah, blah, blah. Anyway, I got to New Cov, and I couldn't believe it. Whoever did New Cov Icefield needs, I don't know, their name immortalized, or $1 million or something. Because this is by far the best one. So you got these little satellite things. Shooting them doesn't really do anything. You gotta it's not damaging them. You gotta get the center one first, and then you can kill the little orbiting doodads. And you can only really kill the center one very effectively with missiles. There's a mine layer here, but you will not be able to kill this mine layer right now. So you just get it with a couple rockets and just let it fart around, because you'll come back and get it later. Instead, you want to hit these center ones with rockets and make sure you get the center one. You don't need to get the side ones right away. Just get the center ones, that way you don't have to worry about them later. It's the center one that protects the outer ones, and it's the outer one that protects the center ones. And then the outer ones are super easy to pick off. And then combined, they're called defense clusters, and then you get credit for blowing up a defense cluster, and there's 4 of them you have to do. I'm going to see if I can do this one on my first try. I'll be impressed if I can do it. I think I've done it on my first try before, but I can't tell you for sure. So you can still lock on them. It only takes 1 missile to get them. I usually shoot 2 in case the first one locks wrong. Is that the mine layer again? I think that's the mine layer. So if you have your 4 lasers ready, you can actually pick off a lot of fighter kills. This is one of the only ones where you'll actually get all of your fighter kills, because there is so many. You could just hold your button down and you see how many are flying by. It's insane. It's totally crazy. And then just get that frigate while you can, because you gotta get 2. For some reason when I talk about those frigates, I think of apple fritters. Okay, so this is a different cluster altogether. You've got to get all the outer ones before you can get the inner one. And you want to make sure you get them all. And you want to hit the EMP when you're next to it. The reason why you want to hit the EMP is you want to do absolute maximum damage to that thing while you're thinking about apple fritters and how you're going to try to beat this level. Like really hot apple fritters. Yep. Apple fritters like with coffee. Like hot, freshly ground coffee and apple fritters. Playing Star Wars on a Saturday morning when you ain't got nothing to do except for play Star Wars all day. Like on a double XP weekend. Which will never probably happen again, but I can wish. Okay, so you want to hit this thing with as absolutely many missiles as you can once all its little buddies are destroyed. Literally every missile. You can save your EMP for that point too, and then your EMP can get this and you won't waste as many missiles and almost die. And you want to stop everything you're doing and shoot that thing with missiles instead. You have to hit it with every missile. If you don't hit it, literally, with every missile, you will not kill it. And you will fail, and it takes a lot. I should count, or maybe you can count and tell me just how many missiles I shoot at that thing. Provided if I even kill it, because I usually am all the way down to the last missile as I fly by it the last time that finally kills it. Yeah, see, I already got killing all the fighters. And I wasn't even trying. Remember, laser the front, rocket the back. Laser the front, wait for the missiles to recharge, rocket the back. Problem solved. Regenerate your shields, because I gotta fight 2 more clusters and the satellite hardpoint. And it is going to be really hard. So there's the last of that cluster. Here's the last of this cluster, and I'm gonna hit my jammer as I get closer, and you'll see why in a second. Okay, I'm hitting my jammer. Now I'm firing everything I can at this thing. The problem is, the ships get in the way. And they soak up the missiles, and they soak up the laser fire. There. I think I killed it probably with one rocket to spare. Okay, that's how you beat New Cov. I love that. I could play New Cov 100 times. It's so much fun. Alright, so that it took me just, what, a little bit over, maybe half hour, 45 minutes. I could have done it faster if Thanium hadn't given me such a hard time. So now, I guess just keeping with saving the best for last. I always do New Cov last. And saving the best for last, I'll show you what you end up getting. If you do all those, you get 7 Lost Freighter cargo and 1 Ace Pilot medal. You might get a little bit more than that. I'll just eat these as I'm talking. You might get a little bit more than that if you can complete more of the bonuses. I'm not sure. But this is a nice amount, I guess is what I'm trying to say. And I do this once a week. I usually do it over the weekend, but I forgot. Actually, I didn't forget. I was doing other videos. So that leaves us with... Yeah, it's like, wow, okay. As you can see, I still have quite a bit to go. But what I was here when I started. So you get about, I don't know, maybe a bar a week. Or a... You can kind of see what I'm talking about. See, is it gonna let me have another one now? No, it's not. So tomorrow this will start filling back up again. It'll give me about 1 a day. I save them all because it's so much fun. Corso's invisible, or Chuck. He's invisible because he's going to do... Yep. Oh, no. He's there. It's just a funny game. Sorry. If you want to know why I call him Chuck, if you want to know more about the ship, if you want to know more about Lancer's backstory and stuff, go to the Lancer's bio, and that's it. Share, thumbs up, subscribe, tell your friends, and that's it. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed this set of videos. I just like to do everything Star Wars related that's fun to me. So that's all I got, and I'll talk to you guys later. And thanks for watching. And I don't know. Bye bye.